Check, 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 check. Okay, guys, good evening. It's actually Tuesday evening here, and today I took delivery of the auction find, new old stock, 1966 L4 Gillette Slim Adjustable. I got this on Yahoo auction for $33. 5,000 yen is what I paid for it. That comes about $33 now. Yeah, so when it got here, it had some yellowing on it, like on the bar, and the head was a little, yeah, well, I mean, it was oxidized, or it had some age on it. So I took it with a toothbrush and some Dawn, went over it twice, and then I put it in the ultrasonic machine in just water for 8 minutes, and then I did it in the ultrasonic for another 8 minutes with Dawn liquid in it, and then I gave it a Dawn toothbrush bath and rinsed it with cold water, got all that yellow out of it. Yeah, it looks really good, really good. Now, is it a Razor Emporium Rhodium? Not yet. Okay, but it does look good. Looks very good. I'm very, very happy with this so far. This is going to be the first shave. Oh, there we go, right next to the poster. This is going to be the first shave with this, and this isn't something where I've had it for a week and now I'm acting like it's the first time I've used it. I've never used a vintage razor in my life. This is the first time. So we've got this, and you know what? Might as well load it up. Tonight, you know, I kind of went over in my head which blade to use for tonight with this razor. And I actually got a delivery today from a guy named Sam. And he gave me a tuck of Permasharps, a tuck of Voscods, and a tuck of Derbies. And those were some that have been really high on my list that I wanted to try. And I was going back and forth on that Voscod and the Permasharp. And I thought, you know what, the Permasharp kind of looks like the Gillette. But, sorry guys, at the end of the day, I have to go with my trusty feather. This is the one that's always done me right. So, yeah, my first shave in the vintage Gillette is going to be with a feather. All right, and it's on its first shave. It hasn't even been opened yet. So let's crack this bad boy open. Okay, we'll get the doors open. It's sitting on a towel here on the side. Okay, get this guy, sorry. And notice we got a little different camera angle today. I got a holder for the mirror, and it doesn't seem to be too much in the way. So anyway, all right. So there we go. Ooh, looks sharp. Okay, let's put her down in here. The first blade that's ever been in you. Oh, okay. Now hold on. I've been told that you have to have this open to adjust. Okay, right now I've got it set on 1. I think I'm going to start on 5, right in the middle. It goes up to 9, so I'm going to go up to 5. I'll start at 5. And we'll close her down and then give that little extra turn at the bottom. Now, like I said, I've been told, well, not directly, but like in videos and stuff, that you need to crack the doors open before you adjust these. And I don't remember, do I need to open the doors all the way or just open this like, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, or what do I need to do? Do I just need to loosen this part? If somebody can tell me, I'd appreciate that. Let's see. Yep, the blade does stick out the edges. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I hate that, the way that blade sticks out like that. But you know, I'm sure most of you guys have these things, so I'm not telling you anything new. All right, so we've got this loaded up. Well, for the inaugural shave, of course, the orange bumpy bowl, the Parasso white for sensitive skin, and the Simpson T3. All right, so let's get some some water in the bowl here. And just switch that around. I just want to leave a little bit of residual water in there. And I'm going to use a little more product than I usually do. I usually just use like a little pinch, but tonight I'm gonna be a little generous with it. Yeah, that's good enough. That's more than enough. Yeah. half of that would have been plenty. But I'm going to try more product for thicker lather, if that makes any sense. All right. You know what's next? I need to get a cup to soak my brush in. Although it's synthetic, it's not necessary to really brush it. All right. I'm just going to give a little shake out there. All right. So anyway, this is usually the One Pass Wednesday, but I think because of the Gillette, I'm not gonna stick to one pass. And you know what? It's April, so I guess we can finish the one pass thing. I don't think we're gonna find the road to a one pass that gets us a BBS shave. I mean, it all comes down to mapping out your growth, right? And if you know which way it grows, and I think if you shave against it to raise the hairs and chop them off at the root, I think if you've got it mapped out that well, just my opinion, I think that's the way to do it. So your one pass could be one pass in different directions, right? Depending on where you're at. I want to add just a little bit more water to this. Yeah, there we go. Just put it on the brush. Okay. Yeah, that's making a good lather. Nice. Nice. You guys know I love my orange bumpy bowl, right? That's my, look at that. Oh, like an ice cream. Somebody bring me a piece of strawberry shortcake. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this. All right. Oh, guys, I have to admit, I'm a little scared. I don't know why. I mean, it's not going to be any different than anything else I've used. I don't know. Weird, right? Water's cold. I think that's best. Get it all over the floor. Okay. All right. So let's paint this on. All right. Sig Solo style, right? Just put it on gently. No scrubbing. Right. Try to keep it. Oh, what? You know what, guys? I'm looking in the camera. I should be looking over here. Duh. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, it's hard to see. I got the mirror right in front of me. Duh. You're so used to looking in the camera when you're making a video. I was just looking at the monitor rather than looking in the screen. Add a little bit of water to this. Just a touch, just a smidge. Yeah, I like this consistency. It's nice. And this Proraso green, or Proraso white, you know, when I got this, the Proraso white is actually oatmeal and green tea. And Tomoko found this on Mercari, however you pronounce it over there. She found this one on Mercari with, it was the soap and a brush for like $18. The Proraso boar brush. And So she asked me if I wanted it, and I really wanted the brush, right? And I had no interest in the soap because oatmeal and green tea, I mean, I love oatmeal, but it doesn't really have a scent. And then green tea, like I don't drink tea, and I think green tea is gross. So I thought, oh, I'm not going to like that. When it got here and I opened it, I was pleasantly surprised by the scent. Very, very nice scent. I guess it is a green tea scent, but it's more of a fresh green tea than a, I don't know. All right, here we go, guys. My first shave with a vintage razor. Here we go. All right. I don't know if I'm getting the right angle. At first I felt the blade, but then I didn't. Let's see. See what it does here. Well, I've got feedback there, so I guess it's okay. Interesting. The sound is completely different. And yes, guys, I am switching to the other side when I'm rinsing. I'm rinsing off and turning it. So I am using both sides of the blade. The feedback sounds different than, say, my Rockwell or the Henson. Well, definitely the Henson. I mean, that's aluminum, right? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done this like those guys in that Gillette, that 60s Gillette commercial where he started here and whoo, went down his face. All right. Allow me to rinse off. I'll be right back. Okay. I probably just left it wet. What if I did just one pass? What if we kept this a one pass Wednesday? Well, it definitely knocked off some that I had here. But nowhere near, not even close. Definitely gonna need some more passes. All right, so let's get into it. More wah-wah. More wah-wah. More wah-wah. All right. And here we go. Turn the light on. I got a little bit of razor burn already. Is that possible? Well, you know what? I was just reading a comment. Oh, who left the comment? God, I apologize. Explaining to me about why they go down in aggression on the second and third pass. Oh, I sincerely apologize for the person that wrote that long post. Okay, so let's take this. Well, I'm hesitant to take it down because I didn't even feel like I was getting much blade on 5. But let's take it down to 4. All right, so unloosen it, right? I'll open it all the way. All right, I can't even see. 3, 5, 4. Let's go down to 3. Okay, we've taken it down to 3. And, you know, so old, the numbers don't have the paint in them anymore. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's mild. Holy crap, that's mild. Yeah, see? It's just kind of skipping over it. Well, you know what? This is just going to have to take some experimenting, you know? Getting the... I mean, I can hear it. I can hear it's doing something. That hurts. Tugging. Yeah, I'm going to pay for that. Interesting. It's nice and slick. Got some of it, but nah, not even close. Not even close. I'm just going to go ahead and lather up. Do my up pass before I pass judgment. Add some water to this. Keep the slickness, right? But no cuts, no weepers. I'm not seeing any blood spots anywhere. Guess that's a good sign, right? Okay. Cold water. All right. Let's do this. This is, you know, the way Geo Fat Boy says to get the, sorry guys, you know, next time I'll bring the camera down a little bit. Try to get a little better shot for you. This razor, it's actually easier to feel the skim. You know, he says to ride the top of it and then get it to where it just skims. I can feel it better than compared to the Rockwell. Man, that feedback is it's got a hollow, tinny sound to it. What's Geo Fat Boy say? Ride the cap? Yeah, I can feel it cutting. Oh, you got a weeper. We've got a weeper right here. Right there, I got a little bit of blood going there. Call an ambulance. All right. Yeah, I can definitely Interesting. I usually have a problem going up here. It usually tugs and hurts. That one went over really smooth. I must have nailed the angle on that one. All right. Let's see what we've got here. That's a Sig Solo thing right there, right? Pulling the hairs out of the beard like that. Okay. Just wet hands. Okay. Initially, if I don't go for a cleanup, my cheek feels good. It feels good. There's a little bit there. This is really stubbly right here. This is here. It's like it wasn't even cut. Yeah, this back here, down here. I'm not really wanting to fight with the razor burn on a first shave like this. So I think we will we'll leave this at this for now, and let's head into the living room. Let's head into the living room and talk about this. Be right back. Okay, guys, we've retired to the man cave to do the rundown. Okay, I did my witch hazel and aftershave balm downstairs. I've already got some minor razor burn going here, and a little bit going here and around across the neck there. I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah. My impression of that razor, I now understand. Somebody said that the performance-wise, the newer razors perform better. I guess that's the way they said it. I get it. I get it now. Am I on a quest to find a different blade? Was the feather too much for it? Was the 5 too much? Was the level 5 too much? Was the 3 not too much or not enough? So questions that need to be answered. I'm not passing judgment on it right now, but I did not have, I didn't get the smoothest shave. I've got razor burn after just that. But you know what? I think the razor burn was going to happen regardless tonight. Bob had asked why people chase the BBS. I can tell you one reason why I do. If I don't shave for a couple days and I get the little stubbles going here, they rub up against my shirt and stuff like that, and it irritates it. And then when I go to shave, I get razor burn there because it's already burning before I even shave, right? And then I'm just shaving over a hot spot. So it's better for me to shave every day and keep that crap off of there. So I'll go in tomorrow with the I'll go in with the Gillette tomorrow and my feather cartridge and do a cleanup and just get the little things off of here because I'm back to work on Thursday. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it was interesting finding the angle there at the end when I was trying to do the skim, and I was getting more. Let me use my little skateboard. I was getting more, like a lot straighter than I thought I could be. I thought I'd be more like this, but it seemed like even as I got straighter, I was getting more cutting. So yeah, there's a lot to do with playing around with that. So anyway, yeah, that's my first shave. That's that razor's first shave, supposedly. If that's true, I'm not going to call the seller a liar. He said it's unused. And the case looks brand new. The zipper's shiny. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. The razor itself was spotless. other than some, like just some age, which I cleaned off. So I guess I've got a barn find. All right. Anyway, we're gonna let it go at that, and I guess we'll call that a shave. My cheeks are good, sort of. I mean, I got a little bit missing here, but that's fine. Just a little bit. I'm finding recently I'm missing on this left cheek quite a bit. Wonder what's going on. Maybe because I'm reaching across and not getting the correct angle. Anyway, so we'll call that a shave for this Wednesday, and we'll see you guys on Saturday. Keep it smooth.